What is up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new review. And today I'm here to review Batwoman, Season 1, Episode 6, I'll Be Judge, I'll Be Jury. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to the Geek Out. Okay, so Episode 6, Batwoman, I'll Be Judge, I'll Be Jury. So this is a little late, well, a week late. If you saw my reaction to the Crisis on Infinite Earths extended promos, I explained in that I was just very sick last week. Actually, I got sick exactly 1 week ago today. I got this cough, and then I was just gone the rest of the week. It was out. It was over. It took me out. But I did see the episode, so I'm just now getting able to do some of these videos. So, real quick, make sure you hit subscribe and then tap the little bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So that'll get you all caught up. Yesterday I uploaded a couple things. I uploaded some trailer reactions to Crisis on Infinite Earths and Sonic the Hedgehog. So be sure to go ahead and check that out. Should be a link at the end of this video with my latest video for you to go and check out. So now that's out the way, let's go ahead and talk about this. It's gonna be really quick because it is a week late. I'm sure you guys saw it. I'm sure you guys watched your favorite YouTube videos discussing it, reviewing it, and of course reacting to it. So I won't get into it. I won't keep you too long because it is a week old episode, but I will share some of my thoughts on it. And my thoughts are this: I don't get too many, I don't get too many comments, I know, about Batwoman, but I love the show, so I'm going to continue to talk about it, review it, and she looks like she's going to be playing, I don't know how big of a role, big or small, but, I mean, I think she's in maybe about at least 2 or 3 episodes of the crossover, so she's going to be playing a role in it, so I'm definitely going to be watching it, and not just for that, I am actually enjoying the show, man. I'm liking the show more than Supergirl, so I'm really enjoying it, and like I keep saying this every week, bad acting aside from Ruby Rose, actually her sister, the Rachel, the actress, I know I couldn't think of the word actress, that is playing her sister, the actor that's playing her sister, Beth Alice, what are we calling her? She is killing it. She's phenomenal. She's, I think, the best villain on the shows right now. You know, please also keep in mind, I'm not watching Arrow. I'm not watching Arrow like caught up. I'm not caught up with Arrow in any way, shape, or form. I'm on episode 1, season 1 of Arrow. So, yeah, which I will be, side note, I will be watching and reacting to season 2 soon. I know you guys, some of you may have saw that I started Arrow and I posted my pilot reaction. I haven't gone back to it. It's been like 2 weeks. It's just a lot going on with these shows. I plan on watching it, just have not watched it yet. So, episode 2 of Arrow's coming up. So, yeah, I'm not caught up on Arrow. So, I don't know who that villain is. I think it's just the Monitor from what, you know, tweets and things that I see. But, yeah, I think that Beth Alice is the best villain on the CW right now. Like, I'm enjoying her. I'm enjoying her more than Bloodwork on The Flash. Enjoying her more than, I guess, Leviathan on Supergirl. So, yeah. And, the second best is that god darn evil guy from Black Lightning. But, yeah. So, this episode, I'll Be Judge, I'll Be Jury, was good. It was good. It was mainly about dealing with the commander, Ruby Rose, Batwoman's father's guilt, and their guilt as a family for giving up on Beth and believing that she was actually dead, and believing, you know, Catherine's lies, and believing that she wasn't at the house. And Commander has blamed Batman for his death and her death and the death of the wife all these years. And he even said that, you know, if I stop blaming Batman and vigilantes, then that means I really have to blame myself and how I felt and my guilt in giving up on my wife and my daughter, daughter specifically, because I guess they had confirmation that the wife didn't survive. And so the executioner, who was the villain of the week, I thought, at first with the mask was Scarecrow. Did he look like the Scarecrow villain? Or am I tripping? I thought he was Scarecrow. But he was the executioner, and it turned out that he was the executioner for Gotham City for a long time, and he found this corruption scandal between a detective, a lawyer, and the judge, and how they were locking up specifically black and brown people. I think they said mostly men, so black and Latino men, and setting them up for these crimes that they didn't commit, and all lining their pockets. And so I appreciated that. You know, it spoke to social justice issues, and Commander said social justice warrior, and he was trying to use it as like an insult, like how you see online, but which is really weird to say to your lesbian daughter, but okay. But yeah, and how it touched on that and touched kind of on what's happening in the world as far as like, you know, we all know, in America at least, that black men and women, brown, Latino men and women, they are, you know, incarcerated at a higher rate more than their Caucasian counterparts. So yeah, that little bit of real life in the comic book world and comic book shows and movies is something that I really do appreciate. So I really appreciated how they tried to touch on it just for a little bit, and you know, and it's behind all of what's going on in the comic book story that they're trying to tell. And we also got to see that Luke, we learned more about Luke's backstory, how he was accepted into MIT, how he didn't go because on the night of the like celebration party of him getting accepted, his dad was killed in a robbery. And so we saw something about that, and we, you know, got a peek into what his story and where his story could be possibly going. Maybe the person that killed his father is going to be coming back in a later episode. We saw Beth and her fake brother Mouse struggling in their relationship, and how their plan is to get Kate and try to bring her into their little family. That's, I guess, their ultimate goal, and the goal's not really to kill her, so that's why Beth is always helping her out. So I enjoyed that. We saw Sophie, who's really getting on everybody's nerves, she's getting on my nerves, let Kate know she knows who she is. She told Mary because she got shot, and Kate took her to Mary's clinic, and she told Mary, you know, I know who she is, but she didn't reveal Mary who she was. And Mary read her for filth, told her, you know, you're always hurting people. Let Batwoman's secret remain a secret. So for now, it is. I'm interested to see where that's going to go. They're going to have a conversation tonight, this week, and I guess they're going to try to hash out their feelings or resolve it, or maybe not resolve it. Maybe we'll get a hookup. Let's get a hookup. It's clear that they still like each other, and I think she's going to cheat on her husband. So I'm interested into seeing all that and seeing how that goes. But so overall, I really did enjoy the episode. I really don't have anything negative to say. To me, like I said, each week, in each review, this show gets better and better. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As always, I can't wait to discuss with you. Until next video, I am out of here. Big Girl Geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.